Do you have stiffness in a certain part of your body and you want to know if you're stretching it the right way? Here's a little hack or a little tip that you can use to figure out if you're stretching the right thing. So, the way our body usually works is that, if we are having muscles on the front of our body, those are the ones that are going to be pushing. The muscles on the back side of our body are going to be doing the pulling, right? So, anything like this here is going to go back, this here is going to go forward. So the same goes with principles to our neck, for example. So the front of our neck is going to go forward, the back side of the neck is going to control the backwards direction. If you are going to the side, so this side is going to pull that way, this side is going to pull that way. So the reason that's important is because the stretching motion, or how you stretch it, is usually the opposite of that motion. So if I want to figure out, how to stretch this specific muscle, if I just grab a random muscle on my neck, if I were to kind of side bend and then go down, I feel that in that area. And you can grab that muscle and actually feel the muscle squeeze when you're in the right position. Now, I feel it there, and I'm going to rotate a little bit so I actually feel it even more bulge into my fingers. Now, in order to stretch that, I'm going to do the opposite. So now I'm going to side bend away, and I'm actually going to twist and turn the other direction in order to get that to stretch. And you can actually feel it stretch in between your fingers. So that's how that would work. So if I want to stretch kind of my neck and I want to stretch more towards the back, I'm actually going to have to side bend and go forward. So I'm stretching away from that side and go forward. If I want to stretch the front of my neck, I'm going to side bend and I'm going to go backwards, okay? And then you can try to rotate in that position to really fine tune where you're feeling the stretch. But that's kind of how that's going to work, is you're just going to go find the muscle action, figure out what it does, and then go the opposite direction based on that. Neck muscles, we're holding 10 to 30 seconds depending on comfort, and then other muscles you can hold it a little bit longer, 30 to 45 seconds, or do it in smaller bouts.